Hello, good evening, and welcome to Crafty Chris's Build the Eddie STOBART. So tonight we're on issue 48, and we're starting on the first bit of the chassis. And here is Crafty Chris.
Hi guys, thanks for joining. I have got something to show Darth because he reminded me the other day.
Okay, well,
We all together.
Look, yeah. That's really good. That is.
Really, really good.
Really, really good. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, then we've got, as always, we've got our lovely Yorkshire crafter, Julie, that's going to be doing the chat.
Yeah, so I'll be doing all your lovely chat. So yeah, thank you, Chris, for having me on again. And I always really enjoy this. It's just chilled and reading all the lovely chat. And so yeah, I really enjoy being on here. So thank you.
Good.
Yeah, you're welcome, Julie. Thank you ever so much for doing it. So I'll have to get Chris to bring up the first bit of chat because we've one bit of chat missing, which I think is D. Harris.
Good evening, Chris, Deb, and Julie from D.
Hello, D.
Evening, D. So right, let's get into the other bit. So yes, we've got Gillian. She says, "Good evening, everyone." Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And then we've got D said, Gillian Dots, good evening. And I've got Mark Smods, good evening, everyone. Hi, love.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And then we've got Darth DMC, evening all. Finally onto the frame for this big girl. Yeah, evening, Darth. And then we've got D saying evening to Mark's Mods. And Mark saying evening to D. And then we've got Mary. She says, evening, everybody. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mum.
And we've got Gillian saying good evening to D. D saying, Mary and Darth, good evening both. Whoops, chat's just jumped. And then we've got Dave Mark says, good evening, everyone. Good luck with the build, Christine, and have a great show. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And we've got D saying good evening to Dave Mark. And we've got Warren says, hi all, good luck, Crafty Chris. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
And we've got Dave Mark saying evening to Gillian, D, Mark, and Mary. We've got Gillian saying evening to Dave Mark. We've got Mark saying evening to Dave Mark. We've got Dano saying hello, everyone. Hi, Dano.
Hi, Dano.
And we've got Dave Mark saying good evening. So Dave say and Julie. Hi, Dave.
Hi, yeah.
Hi, Dave.
And we've got D. What did you do wrong now, LOL?
I don't think you did anything wrong. It was just that it only showed on my screen. The other two didn't see it.
Your first piece of chat is only showing up on Chris's. It's not showing on mine or Dave's. So yeah, we got Chris to read out your first initial comment.
You didn't do it wrong.
Yeah. Dave saying evening to Dano. And then we've got Blue Harvest Toys. Hello there. Hi.
Hello,
Hi, Blue Harvest Toys. Thanks for joining.
And then we've got Dave Mark saying evening to Blue Harvest Toys. And that is chat for now.
Wow. Thank you very much for that, Julie. Right. Okay. Well, we'd better go cameras down, aren't we? Because we're doing Eddie STOBART, Build the Nation, Moving the Nation even, issue 48. And within this issue tonight, we have got some lovely metal chassis parts. So let me just go down onto Christine's screen, and then we'll have a look. So hopefully your camera will get better than that. So you might have to. No, it's not so bad now. It's not so bad. So yes, we're doing the front left chassis. Parts are attached to the first beam of the chassis structure. Aye. Very good. Eh?
Nice.
All right. So do you want parts checklist then, love?
Yeah.
Okay, so parts checklist is 4801. It's the front left chassis beam.
Yeah.
And it's a big lump of old metal, is that, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So then 4802, we've got the front left bumper holder. So, yes, that's correct. That's that one. And then 4803, we've got the spring holder.
I think that's that one. Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, that's that one. And then 4804, we've got the front left piston mount. Okay, that's the square bit, yeah. That's the one. 4805 is the fuel pump. That might be the only bit that's plastic magnet. And then 4806 is the cable guide. And that's got a couple of holes in it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of slots. Okay, and then we've got two lots of screws. We've got 4807, which is 4 2.3 by 4mm PM screws and one spare. That's DDO3s.
I ain't got 4, I've got 3.
Okay. And then we've got 4808, 2 1.8 by 4mm PB screws, DPO8 and one spare.
Yeah.
And you've got 2. Have you put one? Have you put one spare? Oh no, you'll only be using one, won't you? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. There is a little bit more chat, Julie. If you want to bring that up before we go to step 1.
I will. Yeah. So we've got D. Thank goodness. Thought I was getting a crafty Chris ear bashing. LOL. Oh no,
Yeah, not at all.
No. Excuse me. And then we've got Blue saying hi to Dave Mac. And D. Blue Harvest Toys evening, Mark. Yes, that's that. Yes, I forgot your name. Yes, Mark. We've got Horlicks saying evening. Hi, Horlicks.
Hi, Alex.
And then we've got D saying Horlicks, good evening. And then we've got Blue Harvest Toys saying D and thumbs up. So that is chat.
Jolly good show, chaps. Jolly good show. Okay. So you're working on the Partwork upgrades mat tonight. The soft mat, the soft work mat, and these are available from partworkupgrades.com. So, and they have washable covers, etc. And they're a bit of a soft mat to work on so you don't scratch your paint. Okay, so step 1 then. Step 1 is take the fuel pump. That's the second from the right. And 4805. And the beam, the actual beam, 4801. The peg on the fuel pump fits into the hole in the beam 4801, with the tab on the side of the peg fitting into the recess in the rim in the hole on the beam in the beam, yellow arrow. The inset shows the part fitted in place. Okay, so I need to look at this carefully. There's a square hole bit at the top, isn't there? There's a square hole bit at the top of the chassis. Yeah, I see that. So if you just go to the left slightly with that,
it's got a cut out on it.
Yeah, I thought it might have. And then the tube faces upwards, is that right? Okay. Yeah. Right, it says step 2 then says use a 1.8 by 4mm PB screw, DPO8, to fix the fuel pump 4805 in place on the beam 4801. Just going to go back a little bit. DPO8, yes, that's correct.
Come on.
Is it been a bit of a devil to get in?
Not been a minute.
To line up. So I do believe the spiky bit faces outwards. Is that right?
Darth says it's a keyhole shape.
Yeah.
A keyhole shape, yes. Thank you. My pronunciation is a bit off tonight.
That's it.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, all right then. So we'll move on to step 3. Step 3 is check how the spring holder 4803 fits against the beam 4801 near the tapered end. The flat part of the spring holder fits in a recess in the beam so that the 2 pegs on part 4803 are located in the holes in the beam. Okay, now I do believe you want the flat part of the beam, so you want that turning over. Turn the beam over. Not turn the beam over.
I've got it in.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I went with you. Yeah. Right, so we'll move on to step 4. That's my fault. Sorry. Step 4 is take a 2.3 by 4mm PM screw DDO3 and fit it into the screw hole between the flanges on the spring holder 4803. Fix the spring holder to the beam 4801 by tightening the screw. Okay, that's nice and steady. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Jolly good. Okay. So now we'll move on to step 5 then. Step 5 is fit the bumper holder, that's the biggest one of the red parts, 4802, so that it extends beyond the end of the beam. Pegs on the beam fit into the 2 of the holes in part 4802. Green arrows and screw holes align yellow arrow. So I'm just sort of looking at where you're looking, and yeah, you need that upside down, and I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got that the right way. Okay, so step 6, use a 2.3 by 4mm PM screw DDO3 to fix the bumper holder 4802 to the beam 4801 as shown. Note the position of the bracket on the end of the bumper. Okay, yes, we've done that. So we've just got to put that screw in. There's some more chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up while she's doing this stage.
I will. So we've got Mark saying, finally got my mods for the Night Rider build. Oh, nice. And then we've got Mark saying, good evening, Mark.
Good evening.
Darth saying it's keyhole shape. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And Mark says, Mark, thumbs up.
Yep.
And then we've got Dave Mark saying evening to Horlicks. And then we've got Horlicks saying hi to Dee and to Dave Mark.
Hello. Has it been a bit of a waltz to get in? Yeah. I'm shaking, boss. I'm shaking.
That's it.
Okay. So now we're on to step 7. And step 7, you've got to take the square bit. So it says take the left front piston mount 4804 and identify the fixing point on the beam. And 4801, a peg and raised screw socket on part 4804 fit into the corresponding holes in the beam indicated by the arrows. So there is a big hole and a little hole pretty much together at an angle. So I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get my bearings on the axle, actually. So
Yeah, all right.
yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think it goes there. Looking at it, it looks as though it does. Yeah. Okay, so fix the piston mount 4804 in place with a 2.3 by 4mm screw, PM screw, DD03 from the other side of the beam. This this shows part 4804 in place. Note how the semicircular cutout in part 4804 fits into around another screw hole in the beam circled. So yeah, I think you've got that already because I did try and notice that.
So I heard something rattling. It's my nails, I think.
It's your nails. Right, okay. So your camera, it's come back now. So yeah, I think you're on to step 9 now if you've got that one in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So step 9 is take the cable guide, and that's the last red part you have left, 4806, and identify the recess in the chassis beam 4801 where it fits, as indicated by the yellow arrow. Yeah, that's correct. Step 10 says this shows the cable guide 4806 in place in the recess in the beam 4801. You do not need to use any glue. Okay, so you fitted that with the cutouts facing downwards, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, jolly good. Okay, well, that is completed work. The photograph shows the chassis from each side with the details fitted in place.
Well, that was a bit quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was rather good, wasn't it? Is there any more chat, Julie?
Yeah. There's a few more. So we've got Darth says, not sure why they're calling it a bumper holder, more likely to be hinge mount for the cab.
Oh, yeah, could be.
Mm. And then we've got Mark saying, back, forgot I had a premiere. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness me.
Then we've got Mary. She says, good show, well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
And then we've got Gillian, good show, and a big thumbs up.
Thank you, Gillian.
And that is chat.
Okay. I'm going to go to look on there. And if you can bring your magazine up, love, we'll show people what are in next week's issue while you've got the camera on you.
Chassis beam and details, rear left chassis beam, 3 cables, 2 hydraulic tubes, fixing plate and screws.
Excellent. Jolly good. Okay. I can't find the schedule now. I'm looking for the schedule and I can't find it.
Oh.
Featured? No. Announcements. That's because they're called announcements featured, I think. No. Oh, goodness me. Blooming thing. Come on. Oh, dear. Featured. There we are. There's the...
You found it?
Yeah, I found it now. It's just my little computer. It's a bit slow. It's there now. So what date are we on now? We're on the 20th, aren't we? Yes. Crafty Crips. Okay. So according to this, on the 20th, there's a possibility that we have Geordie Dave at 8 o'clock building the Titanic tonight.
Oh.
But that's down on the 19th. Well, that was yesterday. Of course, it was.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was Monday. So tonight, I believe there's nothing on after Christine, unless one of them wants to do a show. So I'm just going to move the camera. So I think the next time we're on then is Wednesday's free by the looks of it. Thursday would be the craft and quiz show with the Yorkshire Crafter, Crafty Chris, Horlicks, and Jay, and Gillian's Dots, and maybe one or two others. So on Thursday, so I think that's the only ones that's come up now that's on the schedule so far. Yeah, we've had a bit of a mixed week this week, haven't we? Because obviously of the big things that's been happening out there in the big wide world, and so obviously we've been going to be have to get into some sort of routine again now. So yeah, that was brilliant. Nice and quick show, all done and dusted. I think there's a bit more chat coming, Julie.
There is, yeah. So we've got Warren says, great build, big thumbs up.
Thanks, Warren.
We've got Darth. Next issue is tidying wires.
Yeah.
And he says, good job, Chris. The weeks are getting a bit... Don't know what that
is.
The wheels are getting a bit motioned and rotating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, D. Right. Yeah.
Getting a bit much.
Yes. Nice for a change for a while till they continue. Yeah. Right. That makes sense, D. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we've got Dave Mack says, nice work, Chris. Great show as always. Big thumbs up.
Thanks, Dave.
And then D, I'll say good night to all in chat and see you soon. Night, D.
Thank you very much. Good night, D. Okay. So I think we've done everything, haven't we? We've built and we've done the chat and we've done the schedule as much as what it is. Yeah. So yeah.
In 23 minutes.
In 23 minutes, that's a world record. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I think we're doing really well, aren't we? So, yeah, I think you'll have to bear with us a little bit while me and Christine get back on track with things, because obviously, she's not been very well over the last God knows how many months, and it's taken a lot for her to get to where she is now. So, let's just hope she carries on improving and being okay. So. Yeah, that's all we can hope for, isn't it? So, yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? So there is a little bit more chat, Julie, if you want to do that before we say our goodbyes.
There is, yeah. So we've got Horlicks saying, great show. Well done, Christine.
Thank you, Horlicks.
Thank you. And then we've got Geordie Dave. Hi, on bus going home. Well, safe journey, Geordie. And then we've got D saying, think Dano's last show holds the record, LOL.
Yeah, it was really quick, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been an absolute pleasure tonight. With Christine's actually done something on her Eddie STOBART. She's got caught up now. She's actually now in front of me because she's got her wheels done. And she's got one bit of her chassis done as well. So, yeah, at some point in the near future, I'll have to catch up with Man. Probably be on a weekend or something there when I do Man. And yeah, look out for the other shows that's in the schedule. And hopefully you'll be able to find something in there that'll catch your eye. And you know to find everybody else's channel that's on here as well. And I'm pretty sure you do. So, there's 10 people watching. I'd like to see 10 thumbs up, please, if you don't mind, because obviously she's done really well tonight. And I'm going to go around. I'm going to ask Julie to say our goodbyes, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, brilliant show tonight. So yeah, thank you once again for having me on, and thank you to everybody for your lovely chat and encouragement. And yeah, so I'll say goodnight from me.
Thanks,
Okay.
Julie.
Thank you, Julie. And obviously, Julie's got a channel called Yorkshire Crafter. So if you want to do a search on Yorkshire Crafter, if you're not already subscribed to her channel, please do. And that goes for all of us as well. So I'm going to go next, and I'm going to say thank you very much for being so pleasant and helpful as you always are. Thank you ever so much for that. Good night to you all. Take care now, and we'll see you on another show another time very, very soon. So good night from me, and we'll go to Christine now.
Yeah, thanks guys for joining tonight. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I felt as though I was doing something. And I think it's going to be pretty much the same next week, isn't it? Another bit. So yeah, thanks ever so much for joining me, and I'll be on again. My next time will be on Thursday for the craft and quiz. Yeah. So stay safe, have a good week, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
Good night.